I'm 22, trying to become a content creator, travel the world, build my dream life, and figure out who I am along the way. This is my 20s. Good morning, good day, or good evening, my friends. Welcome to this vlog of mine. This is me for the first time in my life. I'm gonna go to my own home village in Turkey. If you didn't know, I live in Germany. I grew up in Germany. I was born and raised here. And I visit my family a lot, but most of my close relatives live in Istanbul. And due to a lot of Turkish family drama that I don't want to get into right now, maybe at a later point, I've never been able to go there. And my sister as well. I'm 22 years old now. And just a fun fact, my little brother is 11 and he went already 4 times. So it's very special to me. Every year I've been wanting to go, but it just never worked. So anyway, after I arrived at the airport in Istanbul, I flew over to Giresun. And then from there, my grandpa picked me up and we had to go on a 3-hour horrible car ride with a lot of bumps on the road and terrible pave. But yeah, we made it to the village. This was my first night. And just look at this. The next day we went up to the mountains to explore a bit. My grandparents showed me what is out there. You know, a lot of animals, very fresh air, very cold, very fresh water. And yeah, we were just out there driving around, really enjoying this view. I think this is really beautiful. I'm very glad that I could finally make it here and spend this time with my family. Honestly, it was really refreshing to get out of the big city. You know, there was no stress there was no traffic, except the occasional cows that you would see on the road. But yeah, it was really amazing life balance for me. You know, usually life is so stressful here in Frankfurt. I have like 3 different jobs. I go there, I do this, I help my father with his cafe. I have so many things to do, so for once to just drive around, enjoy the nature with really nice views, nice air is really refreshing for me. Yeah, no big deal. Here's just me casually driving a big transporter which is manual. Easy.
Kalkmıyor, vallahi kalkmıyor.
Lan. Lan. Hiç kale değil mi göreyim? Polis gibi.
İyi.
Mübarek hayvan, kedi yap ya.
But I'm also still pretty childish, so once I saw that there's a lot of snow left here and a lot of big stones, I just had to walk up over the river and start throwing big rocks. Naturally, I had to start throwing big rocks into the snow. It's the middle of June, bro. How is there still ice on here? Look, water's flowing over there. I climbed up here. It's my grandpa. I'm trying to not include videos I filmed in the wrong format, but just look how beautiful these flowers are. I walked up there on my own. Nobody wanted to follow. I walked there for like 30 minutes to find this beautiful spot. Amazing.
Den Gegner in den Kasten rein. Jeder will sagen, ohne zu fragen, in dieser schönen Stadt am Main. Eintracht aus Frankfurt, du schaffst es wieder, deutscher Meister zu sein.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you were wondering how it turned out of me being up there, going up that snow mountain myself, then you can see this. My sister filmed this beautiful video of me. Yeah, it started out as wanting to be aesthetic, you know, filming myself going up there, wanting to look good for my YouTube channel, for my Instagram, for TikTok, for whatever. And I thought I would make some cool poses, you know, dance there. Goated content. Follow and subscribe for more of this goated content. We went up to a restaurant with the brother of my grandpa and I had the best meal of my life. This was amazing. You're wondering what I'm doing here. I'm obviously opening up stones in hopes of finding gold or other rare materials, but I didn't, so I have to become a YouTuber now. And with this, our time at the village comes to an end. We didn't really have a lot of time because we were traveling by car and it's 12 hours away from Istanbul. And we still have to drive back to Germany. In Turkey, it's tradition to throw water behind the car, as you just saw. Yeah, we stayed at my uncle's house for the night before we went, which is here in Giresun, where you can see this beautiful sunset. because now we have 12 hours of car ride ahead of us to go visit my other grandparents. So yeah, a lot of time in the car, but it was fun. It was when the World Cup started, so I had something to do at least. The next morning after we arrived at my grandparents' house, I of course had to prove something, so I went on a walk and just look at this beautiful view for a sunset. It's just amazing. Every night you could see different color patterns. This night it was pretty cloudy, but it was really amazing. Every night after I took a shower, I sat there for 30 minutes just enjoying this view. Very beautiful. I don't know what it was about the sunset, but it was really motivational or inspiring. I don't know. It made me have a workout there every night. I don't know. It was really fun. I felt very energetic. It's really beautiful. I had a lot of fun. As you can see here, I was also doing some push-ups there. Thought it looked aesthetic, and I was right. It looked super cool. Yeah, I wasn't doing a lot when I was at my other grandparents' house. We were just watching the World Cup together every day, basically. We watched Turkey get humiliated against Australia. That's another topic. Anyway, this is a clip of me helping my grandfather out in the garden, you know. You have to be useful. You have to provide some male value. You have to do some physical labor. And yeah, the few days there were fun. Then after that we went to Istanbul. I went to the shooting range with my brother-in-law and my cousin. And yes, that's fun times. Yo, what's up, guys? I think I'm gonna put together a vlog of my stay in Turkey, going to my home village for the first time, being here at the beach house and everything. Hope you can see the beach. Yeah, so this is our last night here, and then we're only gonna stay like 1 day in Istanbul, and then we just have to meet up with 500 family members and stressfully, and then we're gonna start going back to Germany. So that's pretty much sums it up. So I'm just gonna give some final thoughts. It was really cool to visit my village. Giresun is called, number 28 in Turkey, for the people that know the numbers in Turkey. Yeah, it was a really cool time. Saw my grandparents, saw family members that I didn't know. Yeah, I want to continue. I mean, probably now I'm gonna focus on World Cup content because I'm really deep into World Cup feel right now. I'm watching every game. Right now it's halftime of Portugal and Democratic Republic of Congo. So yeah, I'm just gonna on a little walk before I go keep watching that game. Yeah, still trying to figure out what to do with this channel, but I'm gonna start posting regularly now. You know, Instagram, I've reached more than 2,600 followers now. So yeah, I'm gonna start building up a YouTube audience. So yeah, if you enjoyed this vlog, if you want to see more, if you have any ideas what to post, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, have a good day. Oh yeah, like and subscribe for more.